Rosales. Nice to meet you guys.
So glad you're here today. Today we're going to start with a warm-up. So we are just going to start out with a nice marching in place. This is a good way to get the heart pumping, get the muscles working. Marching in place, bring those arms up and down. Those knees as high up as possible. All right, now we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. We're going to do a light little jog in place. Bring those hands out. Bring those knees up. Looking good, doing great, you got it. All right, now let's get back down to taking a little break right there. Let's do some arm stretches. Bring your arms out to the side. Let's make some small arm circles going forward. Arm circles in reverse. Medium-sized circles. Medium-sized circles in reverse. Large circles going forward. Large circles in reverse.
Alright, so I don't know if you guys feel that, but right about now you should have a small sweat going. You should feel your heart rate going up. This is the point of a warm-up, just to get us started, to get us ready for what we will be doing later on. So we still have a few more warm-ups, which are...
Let's do a leg stretch. Put your feet together. Slight bend in your knees. Reach down, touch your toes.
Remember, don't swing around. Try to stay straight. Make sure you feel the pull back here behind your legs.
Well, I definitely feel it back there, Coach.
If you feel it behind your legs, that means you must be doing a really good job.
All right, roll yourself up. Let's bring our feet a little bit further apart than shoulder width. Let's do some windmills. Put your arms by your side. Your right hand is going to come down to your left foot. Bring it up. Your left hand is going to go down to your right foot. Bring it up. Let's do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next up, we're going to do the Frankenstein kicks. Left foot is going to go to the right hand. 1, 2, 3, and then just switch sides. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to get down on the ground with the butterfly stretch. Put your feet together, grab your ankles, use your elbows, push down on the inside of your knees. Do a count of 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have a new one for you. It's called the pretzel. So you're going to stand back up. You're going to put one foot forward. You're going to bring the opposite foot back behind, and you're going to twist and turn to that one side. So since my right foot is in the back, or in the rear, I'm going to turn to my left. And then just switch. Now I'm going to place my right foot forward, my left foot back, and I'm going to turn to my right side. Called the pretzel. All right, now we're going to take this opportunity to take a water break. You know that we always need to be drinking water. So those of you at home, if you would like to pause the video, you may pause the video, go get yourself a drink of water. We're going to take a quick drink of water right now during this break time. If you have a water bottle that we take with us, keep drinking all day, every day.
Water keeps us hydrated, so make sure you drink your water at all times.
All right, my friends, we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. We're going to do some running in place. We'll start out slow. Be sure to incorporate those arms. Let's see if we can pick up the pace a little bit. Run a little faster. A little faster. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's slow it down a little bit. Nice little jog. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Bring those knees up. Let's slow it down. All right, let's pick up the pace one more time. You got it, Lions.
You can do it. Try your best. That's all we care about. Just try your best.
All right, let's slow it down. Okay. Very good. Now, next up, we're going to do some lunges. Remember when you do a lunge, you can have your hands on your hips or out in front. Take a big step forward. Bend your knees, come back to standing, switch sides.
Remember, try to stay in control. If you're doing your lunges and you're all wiggling around, falling down, slow down, catch yourself, and then start again. If you're nice in control, that's the best way to do a lunge.
All right, that was 10. Next up, we're going to do some push-ups. Coach R is going to show us some push-ups. Now, of course, you need to clear out space. Haven't already done so. Coach R is going to put his arms down. Notice how his shoulders and his arms are on a line there, looking good. And he's going to bend at the elbows, keep his back straight, and then push up. Now, ideally, if you can keep those elbows in when you are doing the push-up and you're going down, keep those elbows in as much as possible. Your hands are spread out as much as possible. Bending at the elbows, keeping your back straight. Your feet are close together. Let's see if Coach R can do 2 more. He's doing great. 1 and 2. All right, Coach R. How do you feel?
I feel really good. My heart is racing right now. That's what we want. That's what we need.
That's right, Lions. We want you to be a little out of breath. We want your heart to be pumping more than it was before you started this activity. And don't forget about drinking that water. Now we're going to move on to doing some sit-ups. Coach R, let's demonstrate the sit-ups. So bend your knees, make sure you have nothing behind you so you don't hit your head. You're going to keep your arms up by your side. Keep your feet down on the floor, knees bent as I mentioned, and you're just going to come on up. That's 1. Let's see if we can do 10. 2. This is great for your abdominal muscles, stomach muscles. That was 3. 4. See how his feet are staying on the ground? They're not coming up off the ground. If they come up, that's fine. Just try to keep them firmly planted on the ground. That was 5. 6. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 7. 8. Hope my count is going well for you, Coach. 9. And one more makes 10. All right, way to go, Coach R. Your abdominal muscles are right here. This is your core area. That's what the curl-ups work out on. That's really great to keep a strong core. That will help you with your posture. Okay, we have a couple more exercises. Locke Hill Lion, so hang out there with us. You're doing great. We're going to do the wheelbarrow now. Now, would you like me to demonstrate this one, Coach? Want to tell me how to do this one?
All right, so for the wheelbarrow, you're going to go down like if you're in a push-up position. Make sure your arms are straight with your shoulders, your hands all the way down. All you will start doing is you will start bringing your knees in, taking turns, one at a time. Remember, if at any point you need to catch your breath, you can put your knees down, catch your breath, and then go. But if you like to keep going, you start going a little quicker, each leg at a time. Watch Coach, his back is straight. He's not bending, he's not falling to the floor. This is the best way to keep your base nice and strong. You slowly start slowing down as you start finishing. I think that's the best wheelbarrow I've seen in a long time.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
All right, and if you still want to keep going, that's what you keep going.
All right, thank you, Coach R. Okay, next up, we have a plank jack. So Coach R is going to talk me through a plank jack for you at home.
Okay, real quickly, before Coach starts his plank jack, if you need to get some water, feel free to do that. Don't feel like you have to keep going really quickly. You can go ahead and do that. Now for this plank jack, same thing, you get in a plank position. Now, you have to pretend you're doing a jumping jack, but the difference is, since you need your arms and your hands to keep yourself up, all you will do from the jumping jack is your legs. So Coach starts. We see his legs are jumping out, in, out, in, out, in. You can start going quicker if you like. Same thing. His back is straight. If you start bending your back, you will start getting some pain, so make sure you keep it straight. Same thing, if at any moment you need to catch your breath, you can slow down, put your knees down. Whew. Yeah, I think all of us need a break right now, but we're almost there. So that was a plank jack.
All right, now we're going to take a moment, and Coach R is going to tell us a little bit about who he is.
Okay, so Locke Hill, that was the end of our activity today. But before we end this video, I want to just say a couple things about me. Most of you know who I am. I'm Coach R. Just a little fact about me. I am really into stars. I know that's something you might have not known. But during the summer, I actually went out with my family. We searched a comet, and we actually took some really nice pictures of it. Now, that's something about me. Hopefully, when you finish this video, we will have a discussion post where you guys can talk to us about what you liked about the video, what was hard about it, what was your favorite exercise, and maybe something about yourself. Tell us a fact about you, and Coach and I will answer all those. Go ahead and read them, and we are really excited to learn more about you. Now, here's Coach.
Well, thank you, Coach R. I appreciate you sharing that about you and your family spending time outside, spending time together, learning more about our stars and the night sky. That's fantastic. Thank you. Now, Locke Hill Lions, remember to click on all the activities for today. Remember to go to the title, the heading, click on that, and then from there, when you click on the link or the blue highlighted material, that will lead you to the next activity. This week we've been talking about portion control. Here's a little quiz question. Portion control is the size of what? Oh, there it is. That's right, Coach R. The size of your fist. Anytime you eat food, whether it's the vegetables, the fruits, the meat, the dairy, the grains, that portion should be the size of your fist. Not my fist, not Coach R's fist, your individual fist, the fist that you have. All right? Now, also be sure and click on the optional PE activities. Those PE activities are there for you to do at any time. If you need a quick little energizer break, just stop what you're doing, do 10 push-ups, do 10 jumping jacks, do 10 squats, do 10 lunges. Do 3 sets of 10. Do those 3 times. Take a break in between. That will help the blood flow through your body, get your brain back on task, and get you back where you need to be. And also remember that these activities, when you come to PE, you have 35 minutes for a PE activity. So Coach R and I want to thank you very much for giving it your best shot today. And as Coach R and I like to say,
Locke Hill Lions,
keep on moving. We'll see you next time.